10 seconds. 5 seconds. 10 seconds. Have a nice summer.
What's up? Wait, don't tell me you found a place with 22 rooms and a cross. I sure would like to find that treasure.
Yeah, me too. That ain't it. Listen, I got some real bad news.
What's the matter?
Injun Joe is back. I spotted him about an hour ago slinking around Old Woods.
You sure it was him?
His dumb luck, he didn't see me. I was 10 feet away from him.
Oh, boy.
I just came to tell you so you could be prepared.
Prepared? How am I supposed to be prepared for a wild, crazy man with a knife? Shh. He could climb right through my window and act the guts right at me.
Oh, come on.
Why not? And how come you ain't scared? You stood up in court.
Yeah, that's true. But my guess is since that you're the one that testified and got him into trouble, you're the one he really wants to kill. I'll see you later.
Thanks. Don't do that. Oh, my Lord.
I'm sorry. What's the matter?
Nothing, I'm fine. What's up?
I thought we could practice the reel for the picnic tomorrow. I've been working on the steps.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to practice?
Not exactly. You see, I just got some bad news and I might not even go to the picnic tomorrow. If that's all right.
But Tom, you invited me. And we're doing the reel. We've been talking about it for weeks.
Yeah, I know, but I got other things on my mind right now. I can't.
Oh, well, then maybe I should just go anyway and dance the reel with Joe Harper.
Becky, that ain't funny. When I was engaged to Amy Lawrence, we never even talked about other people.
Tom, you were engaged before to Amy Lawrence? Mm-hmm. Tom, how could you? She has freckles. You told me you don't like freckles.
Well, I don't now, you see.
But you did then.
Oh, I must have.
Well, fine. Then maybe you should go to the picnic with her.
Maybe I should.
Then I can go with Joe Harper. He is quite a handsome boy. Maybe the handsomest boy in the whole town. That hair And those eyes. And when he smiles, it's like watching the sun come up in the east.
That's because he's got a gold tooth.
Here's your doorknob. Give this to Amy Lawrence. You Benedict Arnold.
Hey, wait! Who's Benedict Arnold?
We all have a town to run, the court, the church, the school. If you take time and have a little fun, you won't have nothing when you get through.
A few years back, I gave birth to the sweetest little baby on God's green earth.
Baby turned 1, then 2, then 3. Baby started talking back to me.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The sugar turned into a different time.
But the worst thing that could ever be, my folks say, she's just like me. It's hard. It's tough. She worked from dawn till the day is gone. It's hot. I'm tired. Some keep burning and the world keeps turning. It's hard. It's tough.
Not go to the picnic? I've never heard such a thing in my whole life. You love that picnic and you look forward to it every year.
I ain't going, and that's that.
But why not?
I told you, I feel mutilated. Why won't you believe me?
All right. How don't you feel good?
Well, I got the head griping. My elbow is killing me. And all right, I'll level with you. My legs, they don't work no more. I can't even get up out of this bed.
Hey, is that Becky Thatcher coming up the path?
Let me see.
Tom,
she...
your legs are working. What a relief.
Sid.
Good night, Aunt Polly. Tom.
Good night. All right, Tom. What is behind all this?
I ain't going, and that's that. I mean, who knows who could show up at a big old picnic? So dang spread out. Could be alone for a minute and whap! Somebody sticks you with a knife.
You're just being silly. The sheriff himself told you that Injun Joe was seen last month in Mexico.
Well, I hope so.
Well, he was, and there's an end to it. Now go to bed.
I ain't sleepy.
Well, get sleepy. Think of something else. Think of Cardiff Hill with all those blankets on the meadow, spread out on the grass.
I ain't going.
Each one a different color. Swimming all day in the sun, playing Robin Hood with your friends. Who knows what might happen? This time tomorrow, we will have traveled another day. This time tomorrow, we'll be a little farther on our way. We will be wiser, we will be older too. But this time tomorrow, I will still be loving you. This time tomorrow, no telling how the world will turn. This time tomorrow, sleep tight, baby, don't worry, it's alright. We're not in a hurry, moonlight coming through the window. Oh my, where does the time go? This time tomorrow, a little boy will be a man. This time tomorrow, just the way that heaven planned. One thing is certain, no matter what you do, this time tomorrow, I will still be loving you. Yes, I will still be loving you.
Well, well, well. Ain't you the cat that swallowed the cream? You think you're different from me, don't you? Well, take a look in the mirror, son, and you'll see me staring out. 'Cause you're a liar, like me. And a cheater, like me. And you're gonna end up just like me!
Ah! Oh, mercy! Tom, what is it? Are you all right?
I think so.
What happened? What happened? Is the house on fire? I can smell it. I can smell it. Run for your life.
No, stop. Sidda, Tom had a nightmare.
Nightmare?
Yeah, that's right.
Was it a bad nightmare, Tom?
It was horrible.
Good.
I guess you was worried, huh?
No, I wasn't. No, go back to sleep.
Aunt Polly,
Yes?
can I ask you something?
Sure.
Do you believe in heaven? I mean, really.
Well, yes, I do.
What's it like, do you think?
Well, it's full of peace and hope and all the good people you've ever met in your whole life.
Only the good people?
Well, yes.
Well, maybe it'd be better if I just said so long right now.
Go back to sleep, Tom. So sleep tight, baby, don't worry, it's alright. We're not in a hurry, moonlight coming through the window. Oh my, where does the time go?
Dog.
Door. D-O-O-R. Don't just guess. Let's try another one. First letter,
L.
which sounds like?
O. Next letter, I, which sounds like I.
Good. Now the next letter.
G. But it's got an H after it.
And what does G-H sound like?
Trick question. It'll make a sound. It's silent.
Excellent. Last letter.
T. Tuh.
Now put them all together.
All, I, nothing, tuh. All, I, tuh. All, I, tuh.
Faster.
All, I, tuh. All, I, tuh.
Mush them together.
All, I, tuh. All, I, tuh. All, I, tuh. All, I. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Oh,
Huck,
I think we ought to forget about it.
I will not forget about it.
I just don't have the smarts.
Just try.
I'm trying and I'm trying. I just ain't smart enough.
Huck, do you want to read?
Of course I do. The heck am I sitting here for? Busting my brains out.
It takes most people a year to learn how to read.
Except I already knew my letters.
Some of your letters.
Most of my letters.
You knew 8 letters.
Well, I knew them real good.
All right. Let's try one last word.
First letter, S. Next letter, M. Next letter, A, which sounds like A. Or ah. I choose ah. Next letter, R. Last letter, T.
Now put the first 3 together.
Sma.
Good. Now the next 2. Now put them all together.
Smart.
Relax.
Smart. It says smart.
Ha! You did it, Huck. You did it.
Give me those. Watch this. Door.
Oh.
Light. Table.
Crunch.
Apple. Apple! They said I couldn't do it. They say I never would. They told me education wouldn't do me any good. It was like they had some secret a poor boy weren't allowed. They said I couldn't do it, but I did it anyhow. I can read and I can write and they were wrong. I can tell you what these words are all day long. I can spell them and recite them.
You can do it infinitum. If there was ever any doubt, my boy, it's gone.
From memory, I can say my ABCs and print them all as pretty as you please.
You have studied day and night. Now your victory's in sight.
I can read
and you can write,
and they were wrong. Did you teach me all the letters?
Yes, you know all 26.
And all the combinations?
Yes, I taught you all my tricks.
I before E, except after C. I do believe I know 'em.
Now get out there and show 'em.
I can read and I can write and they were wrong. Heck, I told them I could do it all along. It just took a little practice.
Stuck to it like a cactus. Your life will be so different from now on.
I can read
and you can write and they were wrong.
Now nobody's gonna say I don't belong.
The whole world's a little better.
Oh, Huck still learned his letters.
No sword will ever make you half as strong.
I can read,
you can read,
and I can write,
and you can write, and they were wrong.
How you doing, Muff?
Hey, Joe, what are you doing here? They said you was in Mexico.
When you're wanted by the law, you go lots of places.
Well, what do you want? You must want something or you wouldn't be sticking your neck out like this.
You're getting smart, Muff. I like that. Now I got a question. Where'd you find this map of yours? It ain't no good without a place to start.
It's none of your business. That's my map and it's no thanks to you. Maybe not.
Excuse me? I didn't quite hear you. Where did you find the map?
In the cave up yonder, there's a room with a cross in it.
Thanks. Now don't go telling anybody you see me here.
I won't tell them.
I don't need any help this time. My fortune's waiting in that cave. I just came back to claim what's mine, and nothing's standing in my way. Anyone who tries is gonna pay. But I've been waiting for too long. I'll find the gold, then I'll be gone. It's me who says what's right or wrong. It's me who says what's right or wrong.
All right, boys and girls, welcome to McDougal's Cave, one of the greatest natural wonders in the United States. Now, before we begin, let me remind you of two very important rules. First, we have assigned each of you a partner, and you must stay with that partner at all times. Second, never lose sight of this lantern, not even for an instant. If you cannot see this lantern, the consequences are unthinkable. When I ring this bell, you will reassemble here immediately. Finally, let me remind you that inside this cave are hundreds of passages, pools of black water, and hidden ravines from which many a good climber has fallen to his death.
Good one.
Lives have been lost, and children have perished. Now, go, enjoy yourselves.
Hey, wait, where are you going?
Partners.
Partners.
I suppose they thought we still liked each other.
Why didn't you say something?
Why didn't you? They could just spit. I finally agreed to go to this picnic, and out of all the partners in this whole school, they had to choose you.
Well, you needn't fret about it, because I'm leaving.
Hey, wait a second. It ain't safe. You heard what the Reverend said.
Oh, all right, I'll stay. But I don't have to like it.
Just close your eyes and pretend I'm Joe Harper.
I don't even like Joe Harper.
Then why'd you go to the picnic with him?
Because he asked me. Why did you go with Amy?
Because you were going with Joe.
Oh, I'll bet.
It's the truth. She gets on my nerves. She's so darn perky. Can make you throw up. So what do you say? Partners? For now?
Oh, all right. Tom.
Come this way, they got a waterfall. It's grand, you're gonna love it.
Are you sure it's safe?
Of course it is. Will you come along?
Gotcha! You did not. Suck eggs. Suck them yourself. It's always the boys. Do what the boys want to do. Look at all this dirt. Why don't they clean it up? You know, I never tell a boy trying to kiss girls in caves like this. Isn't that awful? Oh boy! Hey, Esther, wait! We're supposed to stay together.
Watch your step. Be careful.
Oh, Tom. I've never seen anything so beautiful in my whole life.
Didn't I tell you?
Look at all the shapes, Tom. And there's crystals on the floor. It's almost like the whole world is turned upside down. I wonder how big it all is. Tom,
Where's the lantern?
what do you mean?
The lantern that Reverend Sprague was holding.
I saw it just a minute ago. It's over. No, it's not.
That's the bell. Let's head back.
No, we came in this way.
Are you sure?
Yes, now hurry up.
If it ain't right, we'll just come back here and start over.
Tom! Becky! Tom, have you found them yet?
Maybe they went up to the surface.
All right, stay together and follow me. Tom! Becky! Tom! Becky!
How is this even remotely possible?
I don't know, they must have wandered off somewhere together.
Tom knows better than that.
Judge, Tom and Becky are back yet. They must still be down there.
Oh, dear God in heaven.
Why are we wasting time? Let's go.
Can't go yet. We don't have any rope. Nobody will go down without it.
I will.
Just wait. We sent for some. It'll be here in about 5 minutes.
Or 2 hours. There isn't time.
Judge!
She's my daughter. My daughter is down there. I am not waiting. Polly will find them, I promise.
Dear Lord, if there's an angel up in heaven, could you send him to that cave? There's a couple angels missing that only you can save. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Dear Lord, I know it's true, but there's a couple angels lost down here. The only hope is you. There's a couple angels lost down here. Is there something you can do?
Tom? Becky? Hello?
Oh, Tom.
We've got to find just one thing we've seen before. Just one.
Can we stop for a minute? We've been walking for hours. It must be midnight.
It's all my fault. I should have had more sense.
What about me?
I've been in caves before. I've been in this cave. You can't just go running around. You gotta leave a trail.
Tom, don't.
Now, we gotta use our heads. We know they're searching for us, right? So every so often, we gotta holler as loud as we can to help them find us. Hello!
Can you hear me?
Hello! Good, let's move on. Hello!
Hello?
It's on fire!
Dear Lord, if you're really up there listening and you need some company, I've lived so long already, you'd be better off with me.
Have mercy on the children, Lord. Please give them time to grow.
I'd rather you take me than her, 'cause Lord, I love her so. There's a couple angels lost down here, and Lord, I love her so.
Tom, listen, I hear something. It's like voices way in the distance. Hello? Hello? Hurry, Tom, please, I think it's this way. No, it's this way, I'm sure of it. Or is it? No, I can't tell. I just can't tell.
We've gotta keep walking, Becky. No matter what else we do, we gotta keep trying. Come on. Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Gotta find him. Tom? Becky?
Have mercy on the children, Lord. Please give them time to grow. I'd rather you take me than him. Lord, I love him so. There's a couple angels lost down here. And Lord, I love him so.
I'd rather you take me than her, 'cause Lord, I love her so.
Stay close.
Tom, it's been days. I'm so tired.
Becky, can you bear it if I tell you something?
I think so.
This here's our last candle, and there ain't much left. I'm sorry.
Tom, I hate this place. I want to go home.
It's all right. Just don't think about it. Think about something else. Think about dancing. Think about Joe Harper. Think about home. Think about friends. Think how your bed feels tonight. And if you run out of thoughts to think about life. Wish for a blanket. Wish for some food. Wish for a hand to hold tight. And if you run out of wishes to make, wish for light. Don't look back. You'll only see our tracks disappear into the black of night. But somewhere above, there's a sun strong enough to make sure both of us will be alright. All we have to do is find it. So if you've got a prayer deep down in your heart, Becky, pray it with all of your might. Tell 'em we've had our fill of the dark. Please send us some light. Lord, we've had our fill of the dark. Please send us some I've been thinking, either you and I can keep searching for a way out together, or I got some kite string here, and a lot of it. I'll give you one end, and I can hold the other. That way I can keep searching for a way out. Becky, did you hear me?
Yes, Tom, that's fine. Just promise me you'll be here when the time comes. I don't want to die alone.
Becky.
Please, Tom.
All right, I promise. But for now, I'm just gonna tie this around your wrist, just in case you fall asleep. And I'll be right back. I promise.
Be careful, Tom. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Dear Lord, I know it's true, but there's a couple angels lost down here, whose only hope is you. Our only hope is... Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Help! Help! We're right... Ah!
Where is he?
I don't know, I swear.
Where's the gold?
I don't know. What do you mean?
Where's the gold? Oh! Looky here. This wouldn't happen to lead to your boyfriend, would it?
No.
You don't like being down here in the dark with me, do you? But this is where I live.
Please.
Please what? Spare your little sweetheart? Do you really think anyone would thank me for that?
Leave me alone! Tom!
Stop. Don't make one sound.
Run, Becky, run.
You are dead, boy.
If I die, you're going with me.
The cross! Tom!
Say goodbye to your sweetheart.
Where the heck have you been?
Looking for you.
Huck, are you hurt?
A little.
Do you know how to get out of here?
I think so.
Okay, let's get, come on.
Tom, what about the treasure?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Now, what kind of place has 22 rooms? Huh? Huh? A cave! Ha-ha, it must be a fortune!
Tom, there's bags and bags of gold over here.
Huck, come help us. Huck? Hucky!
Huck!
Huck, I got you. I'm right here.
He's bleeding, Tom, he's bleeding.
Come on. Huck, wake up, wake up!
Tom, if he can't tell us how to get out of here, we're all gonna die.
Oh my gosh. Light!
Huck, can you hear me?
Becky, look! Daylight!
Oh, thank God.
Huck, come on. Attaboy! Ha-ha! Becky, help me get to his feet.
Got him.
We'll come back for the treasure later. Are you all set?
All set.
All set.
We're going home.
I am the resurrection and the life. These words from the testament by which we live inspire us on this mournful occasion. They lift us up from the depths of our sorrows as we commemorate the loss of 3 innocent children. Children! Who can abide the loss of children?
Hey, what's going on?
It ain't Sunday yet, is it?
Hold on, I'll take a look.
The Spirit of the Lord God has anointed me to comfort all who mourn.
Holy cow, come here, quick!
What is it?
Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. In sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life.
It's a funeral.
I wonder who died.
Thomas Sawyer, Rebecca Thatcher, Huckleberry Finn. We shall mourn their loss and pray for their everlasting salvation.
Hot day!
Ain't this the best?
By jeez, we're dead.
I must have thought.
Wait a second.
But Tom,
It's your own funeral. Give it some time. Come on, let's sneak inside.
O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory? Yet even as it hath pleased Almighty God to take unto himself the souls of our dear departed children, yet still, we manage to see a ray of light in our memories of their accomplishments. Rebecca Thatcher, a fine student and a loving daughter, shy, affectionate, and lovely in spirit. She is mourned deeply by her adoring father. Huckleberry Finn, a young man of scant opportunity, who did none any harm, and perhaps in his way brought goodness to others. We shall mourn him. Thomas Sawyer. Tom, whom we have known since birth, whose laughter and high spirits remain an inspiration to us all. None more so than his dear Aunt Polly. Even now, I see their shining faces, tripping happily to school, laughing aloud with their playfellows. Even now, I see them in their Sunday best, on their way to worship. Even now, I see them before me. Oh, I see them before me. Look, look.
Father! Oh, Thomas! Hug.
How did you get out of there?
Hug came and found us.
And they dragged me out.
Tom said, look, your brother's back.
Yeah, I see him.
Welcome back, children. It's a miracle. Ain't life good? Ain't life fine? All our prayers are answered. It just took a little time.
Our little lambs are lost.
But they were not left behind.
Those pearly gates will have to wait. Ain't life fine? Ain't life good? Ain't life fine? All our prayers are answered. It took a little time. In the darkest night, there's still a light that shines. Stop your grieving, stop believing. Ain't life fine?
Aunt Polly, I got a surprise for you. Come show him, Huck.
It's Smurl's treasure. We sort of found it like.
Oh my
We haven't counted it all yet.
But we reckon it comes to about $6,000 a piece.
Oh, Tom! Oh, my dear, sweet, wonderful Tom!
But Aunt Polly!
Oh, shut up, Sid!
Children, if you let me put it in the bank for you, I can get you $1 a day in interest each.
$1 a day?
Praise be to God. This calls for a celebration.
Yes, it does. And you're all invited to my house right now to celebrate the return of 3 respected members of our town.
Are you coming, Tom?
I'll be right there, Becky. Now, Huck, you gotta go live with the widow like she asked you.
Why?
Well, you wanna be in our gang, don't you? With the other fellas? And be a robber?
Yeah.
Well, robber's gotta be high tone. It's in all the books.
Well, I guess I can try it.
And another thing, it's about time you got educated. What kind of life you gonna live if you can't read? Reading is great, gets you thinking. This is Robin Hood and his merry men.
Chapter 1. Robin and Little John become lifelong friends. Ain't much to it.
Hucky!
Ain't life good?
Ain't life fine?
We had a great adventure.
Didn't even have to try.
I got a home.